Well, how's that for a starter? That is sensational. The start to this contest is made. Mr.
Carballes Baena.
He's not going to wait for his opponent to necessarily make an error.
Oh, look at that.
You know, the cross court, if you can do well in that exchange, completely in a position to go line, like, look at how this opens up the space. Baena's outside the singles line, but that one was threaded pretty close to the sideline. Wonderful shape up and around the outside of the ball. Oh, he had a play on it, you thought. Great job from Carballes Baena there. Not the greatest drop shot in the world, but with both these men up at the net, you would give the edge to Shapovalov, but not on that occasion.
Oh, he's made it.
15-1.
Good tennis from both ends of the court. That volley, Shapovalov's going to remember that. If he's going to make that play, he's got to either hit that short with angle or back up the line. The question with Shapovalov is always going to be, can he be consistent enough in producing tennis like this?
Carballes Baena will be pleased with the first half hour or so that he's making this competitive so far. Beautiful touch. Initially with a drop shot.
Yeah, when clay court players think about being aggressive, oftentimes it's a drop shot. It's not necessarily a thundering ground stroke.
Quito in 2018. That's another monstrous strike. Out of nowhere, don't they, some of those forehands from Chapo.
Yeah, look at that.
Better job that time around.
He drove this volley. Really well executed, up high, up shoulder high. That's the kind of play a good volleyer likes.
Tough cookie. Sense the Canadians getting a little frustrated. Then the movement was pretty good. He forced Denis to play a couple of extra balls, but this time the Canadian too sharp.
I'm never sure about drop shotting someone who's got wheels like Carballes Baena.
Ball toss tends to A little inconsistent.
That sounded look pretty good. Yeah, if you're into the numbers, Shapovalov 13 on forced errors.
It's too good. Devastating combination. I think if you can get Shapovalov into this kind of situation, maybe in a match that he feels he... That's very good. Could be in for a long night.
Exactly right. This guy's going to tough you out. Yeah, that's the word you use, Lee, class. That's a classy backhand. Make more errors off that wing. He's getting this right. I mean, look at the setup. Good shoulder turn. Wonderful extension. The racket.
Especially when he treats us to the air chapeau, as it's known. Yeah, that's a clever point. Putting that ball into difficult positions. A nice move forward too. Very nicely done.
Well, that was a good ball.
In style.
Carballes had the ball right on top of the net. Shapo just guessed backhand corner and produced a touch of magic. Unreal.
It's devastating. 2 set points. First one saved. He had a look at the forehand pass. Perhaps feels he should have done a little better.
6-5, Carballes Baena.
He's pushed it long.
6-4.
On we go. Still not done. It's a double fault from the Spaniard. Would you believe it? And a marathon first set. Yeah, Melis was a phenomenally talented player, wasn't he? A really classy point construction, bit of everything.
Important that you read the play, and Shapovalov saw that Carballes Baena was sitting in the front row. For some reason, he had a ticket. He was outside of our cameras in a nice way.
Game
a little bit about this, how the first set is such a key. There's a little bit of tension there. Might be a tell.
That's clean.
That's a sweet-looking shot. Shapovalov is a power generator.
Some good options out there as well. It's a beautiful play.
Sort of a classic stylist. You know, he comes in volleys when his opponent's in trouble.
That is quite brilliant tennis. Both players raising their games.
Yeah, this guy's got some skills. This is a good approach. He goes behind Shapovalov, and then look at the volley. Gets down where the ball is, opens up the racket face, absorbs the pace, doing a lot of things well.
Take a seat quickly, please. Thank you.
Overcooked that for a second.
Yeah, that was a little worrisome, just inside the baseline. Oh, nicely done.
Advantage Shapovalov.
That is world class. What a way to win the game.
Yeah, that's a brilliant shot.
Lovely team.
It's nicely done. No panic.
This is your time. This is go time, and he knows it. He's got a good angle through the court.
Close to the baseline than the service line, that serve. And there's the break. He knows this is an important passage of play. Lost to Djokovic and then straight to Wembley Stadium. Watched Italy beat England on penalties. He was on the pitch, in fact, celebrating with the Italian team.
Italian premier, prime minister. Pretty exciting.
Hey, good at them. And there's some reaction after another ace. Wraps up another hold of serve. Chopped up by Zverev, didn't he? That was an impressive performance from the German. It's a nice start. Nice and positive.
Beautiful one-handed backhand. That had an exclamation point about it.
Shapovalov a taste of his own medicine.
40-15.
And this time it's Carballes taking the ball on the top of the bounce. Got a nice two-hander.
It's good sets from the Canadian. You feel like he just loosened up a touch after the drama late on in the opening set. Oh, that is something really special. Often it's the power, but a wonderful piece of creativity that time.
It's not an easy shot to execute. You got to find something on the bottom of the ball, but he gets his racket underneath it and enough topspin.
Ferrer, Lopez, Verdasco kind of era.
Wow, what a backhand. And Fernando Verdasco now just outside the top 100. The fans get to keep these tennis balls that go in the crowd. It's a nice souvenir, besides the Honeydeuce Cup.
It's just long. Shapovalov strikes early. Rankin's taken a hit lately. He's really standing out among the Spaniards, isn't he? There's Tsitsipas tomorrow. That's going to be fascinating.
That's nicely done. Shapovalov well, he has a home in the Bahamas, so he does a fair amount of training there. The other guys, Kyle Edmund, I know, trains there a little bit. Milos Raonic, Nick Kyrgios. So the Bahamas is a nice alternative to, like Felix Auger-Aliassime, setting up a spot in Monte Carlo to train. A little boat down to the Bahamas and entertain his friends down there.
Mark Knowles got a call.
Well, you'd almost like to see the Spaniard try a little more of that. Responding to Denis's play. When he can get his racket on the ball. The Belleville Basher, Belleville, Illinois.
Beautiful stuff. Good on trivia, especially at 11 o'clock at night.
Okay, I'll tell you that he has the same number as Roger Federer and Pete Sampras.
5?
Correct.
Ooh.
Well done.
Goodness for that. He enjoyed some decent night sessions here, didn't he, over the years?
Yeah. I know Jimmy, one of the men, along with other men, plenty of women who drove this event.
3 games from victory now. One-way traffic. pleased with that. It was a tricky first set, saving those 2 set points deep in the first set breaker. But he got better and better and grew in confidence throughout the remainder of the contest. Shapovalov